to install the Moto dynamic insert exhausts. This is what they look like, and what they're going to do is they were going to help the problem that I'm having with my 2019 Road Glide Special. I'm running a 117 Moto with Reinhardt's and slim lines and the Moto Pro 45s. What happened is, at idle, at a light, and out, the bike wants to stall for fuel. I'm running a Screaming Eagle module with a Screaming Eagle auto tuner, and because of EPA, it only allows me to get so much out of the fuel max, and the bike is calling for more fuel at that point. Only up to 2,500 RPMs. After that, the bike opens up. So I called Fuel Moto, and they tell me that these are the answer. So I'm going to install these. I'm going to show you what I've done, how I install them. They're very simple. So at this point, I am going to show you how to remove the baffle. Okay, so these are the Reinhardt's that I'm working on. 2 screws that hold this end cap on are stars. So I'm going to remove these. As so. Now what this is going to do, these inserts, is going to create more back pressure. Because I'm not running a catalytic converter, this bike needs a little bit more back pressure because of the starvation of fuel. So, should come right off. Here they are. So here's the baffle, the end cap. There's a flange here that removed the 3 Allens, and that'll separate from the muffler. Now I have the other side opened already, and I have the pipe right here. I'm going to install them 2 inches from the end. This is the rear of the muffler. So 2 inches brings me here. I'm going to take a drill. I'm going to try to do this. And I'm going to drill that hole. Make sure that you move the flange back. But it's very important that you put the flange back here
Otherwise, when you put the set screw in for the insert, you won't be able to get that flange back on. So I'm going to grab the insert right here. And I'm going to slide it in, try to match where that hole is. I may have to put down the camera for that moment. Okay. So I installed these now. Okay, and you can see the flange that holds the end cap. You can see the screw where I drilled and put the insert in. I went 2 inches from the end of the baffle back, and here's the inside, and that's what it's going to look like. Okay, and that's also adjusted. But I had given them my specs on the bike and the problem that I'm having, and it came 3/4 closed. So, or 3/4 closed. So, I'm hoping that they did some tuning on it. But of course, I'll have to fine tune it. If not, I'd rather not. I'd rather just get on it and be fine. Okay. Well, I'm going to slide it back into muffler, like so. I've also added Loctite. Sorry about that. I'm outside. I also added Loctite, so and in there. I don't know what's inside of that. I never looked inside the pipe. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, there's another little sleeve. So, I'm going to get this in there, and I got to get that into the sleeve. Nice and nice. There it is. Oh, that was easy. Alright. Now, I'm going to have to work on getting this back in. That was easy. Hopefully. Let me get my pick. Line up. Holes. Alright. So, you can see the hole lined up. Now it is. Alright. So now here's the 2 screws that hold the end cap on. Again, I'm gonna Loctite them. You know, always Loctited my screws. Just a little short. Okay, so there's one underneath. Doing this on the blind. There you go. Strip it. It's aluminum, it's going into aluminum. You gotta be careful. And before I run that down, let me get the inside one. Okay, and that's one. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get a light in there. And that's what it's going to look like. If you can see that. A little closer. Okay. That's the insert looks like when it's inside. Now I'm going to work on the other one. The other one I pulled out. 2 screws. And this is what it looks like with the flange. I'm going to get the rest of the screws out and stop the video. Okay, so the install is complete, and they say it might be a little wider. Let me hear. Okay, I just took it back, just took out for a ride, and I'll tell you right now, it's 100 times better. Once that auto tuner starts reading my ride, I think that's going to be it. I got more torque on the bottom end like you wouldn't believe. And that hesitation, I haven't felt it yet. Got the bike nice and hot. Went through the gears, stopped, took off from an idle, bike wants to pull and doesn't want to hesitate. So right now for me, this is a product that works. It's fuel Moto inserts, 6-inch. They also make 12-inch. So this is Richie from Crazy Rides Inc. signing off. I'll probably do a follow-up eventually with a helmet cam and a ride and see how it goes. Look for that.